All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so today I'm eating some pumpkin Alfredo. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm gonna say grace to get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So I told y'all or showed y'all with that pumpkin haul that I got from Trader Joe's. I got this pumpkin Alfredo sauce. It looks really weird. You can't really see it, but I have fettuccine noodles in here. I have some chicken, some andouille sausage, and peas. They are the peas from. Did we do a video? Oh yeah, from when I had that spaghetti. Because why, y'all? We don't waste food around here. Okay, we're not wasting no food. Now. It's not bad. Now, what I did was I did add a little bit of it might be 4 cheese Alfredo that I have in the refrigerator, and I just added a little bit, and that really hit it off because some got on my finger, so I tasted it, and it tastes like tomato soup is what it tastes like. I'm sorry, y'all can't really, because I don't know, the lighting in here just is not doing this justice, but. And so I wanted to use my blue plate, but blue plate ain't clean. And I thought it was in the dishwasher, but it's not. But yeah, so I'm using my red plate, which don't really do good for the colors. It's just all messed up. It's all messed up. Yeah, that adding that Alfredo sauce really helped. And it kind of almost tastes like that Cajun one I had, which the Cajun one, it just was really bland. And even though I added salt to it as well, because I saw people in the Trader Joe's group say that it was bland, but the salt didn't even help. And I have found in later years or recent years that when you I discovered that salt really brings the flavor out of stuff. Because for a while, for years, I wasn't into using salt because, I don't know, just concerned about sodium levels, but I eat ramen noodles. Judge your mama. What's that dropping on the floor? You're not even listening to me. I still taste hints of the tomato sauce flavor, but that like I said, the Alfredo really helped. The white Alfredo. So maybe I'm pretty sure it was a 4 cheese kind. So maybe if you do want to get this, I would definitely suggest maybe add some cheese. Or maybe mixing it with another Alfredo sauce. But I didn't put a whole lot. I probably put like maybe a third of a cup, maybe a fourth of a cup of that other Alfredo sauce. Now listen, y'all getting me how I am, how I am today. I didn't really do a whole lot. I've been in the house all day. I worked from my bed. I actually worked. I was doing some work today. I had meetings for some hours. Also was catching up on or binge watching Maths because I'm trying to finish the season I'm on because they all getting on my nerves. I'm gonna tell y'all about them in a second. Hopefully I'll just tell you one thing that I was telling Yasmin about that really got on my nerves today. But in the meantime, little Gavin, and this is my fault because I didn't read my email, but also his teacher, she said she was gonna like send a little, you know, Sunday recap, which I would have read, but she didn't send it yesterday. So the school did send an email. Plus, I got the school calendar on my refrigerator, and I knew a professional day was coming up, but I didn't know when. It was today. So Gavin goes to the bus stop, and he's like, he comes back like 2 minutes before the bus is supposed to come. He's like, "Mom, nobody's at the bus stop." And I'm like, boy, I don't care. The bus about to come in 2 minutes. You better go to the bus stop. I know Gavin was pissed. Okay, Gavin was so mad at me on a daily basis. Y'all don't even understand. So I sent him back out. But then I got up and looked at the calendar, and I was like, dang, it's a professional day. And per my email from last Friday, they just send so many emails. They send me an email almost every day. And all of them don't even really be talking about nothing, but did I tell you about how Gavin told me that it was free lunch? I think I did. I think I did tell y'all because I was talking about school lunch or whatever, free lunch. But yeah, I didn't read my email during the summer because I was just like, look, we didn't even start school yet, and they was just sending a whole lot of emails. And sure enough, them not reading my email, I missed that they eat for free this year. This sausage is a Zatarain's andouille sausage. I saw they had this, and I think Zatarain's had a smoked sausage. And I got both of them. I forget. I was probably about to make some sort of pasta. And that's why I bought those. And I'm so excited because I also was looking in my freezer because for meat to make with the pasta, because I was like, I know I got some meat in this freezer and wasn't going to the stove. And otherwise, I was going to have the noodles and probably put these peas. Well, I didn't think about putting the peas with I was cooking, but probably put the peas with it and call it a day. What was I about to say? Oh, but I found a package of veal patties. So in each box, there were 2 packs of 3. And I found a pack of 3. I'm so excited. Because y'all know how much I wanted that veal parmesan that one day. I wanted it real bad. And the chicken was okay, but the veal is what I wanted. Oh. So I was cracking up one time. Bayou Kitchen Guy, he watched one of my recent videos where I had wore a bonnet. In that video, he was like, he said he gonna tell Monique that I was wearing a bonnet. Listen, sometimes you know, it is what it is, man. And I felt so bad, and Gavin didn't have his phone, so I couldn't call him. So I had to like run out. I mean, it wasn't that serious because he was all right, you know, at the bus stop. But I ran out the house with my bonnet on in my nightgown to go get him from the bus stop. Once I realized that he didn't have food for real. But he didn't know he didn't have school. All he noticed was that there wasn't nobody at the bus stop. But hey, I wouldn't have did. I mean, I don't know. That wouldn't have made never mind to me because, hey, people could be a number of reasons why they don't be at the bus stop. The one little girl that be at the bus stop, she don't go to school. Like, I think her mom said every other week she goes 3 days, and then the other week she goes 2 days a week. She in kindergarten. I mean, his one friend wasn't there. So let me tell you about math. Married at first sight. So I'm not gonna tell you about season I'm on or the couple's names. But basically it's a case of, I mean, if you want to know in the comments, I'll tell you, but I just don't want to tell, I don't want to ruin it for nobody. But the couple, the girl is very noticeably not attracted to her husband.
Good taste. Looking like Stromboli.
It's not looking like Stromboli, crazy kid. Gavin, get a napkin and wipe your face. You want to know what that is? Pumpkin Alfredo. Excuse me.
More!
Chill out, bro.
With that in it, that, and peace. Everything.
Yeah, you yum.
Again. Now just noodles.
So the girl is obviously so not attracted to her husband, okay? And and it don't even really seem like she really trying to, right? Like trying to get over the physical aspect. She just like is heck bent on, she thought that, get married, she would just, automatically have this physical attraction to her partner or whatever. And so she's like, she just can't get over it, right? So she like at this point they've been married for like almost a month or over a month. And she's still singing the same song. She's just like, oh, he's just still a stranger. Like, I just haven't, like, whatever. And, Huh?
Whatever that piece is.
What piece?
That, and then can you put it on there and give it to me?
But
So good. Pumpkin Stromboli. I've never heard.
I never said nothing on Stromboli.
I mean, pumpkin Alfredo. Gotta save some of this for tomorrow. This gonna be mine. It's gonna be all mine.
Why am I feeding him like he a baby?
Cause I am.
Yeah, so she's just like, oh, I'm just not,
We need to
whatever.
go back in time.
I mean, he trying. He's so sweet, and he just keep trying, and she just shutting it down. Got this high wall up, okay?
That's sad, man. That's cold. That's actually cold. That's cold.
I think.
I need more bite. Oh yeah, just one more bite. Anything. Peas,
You haven't
chicken.
chilled out.
What? Yeah. Tastes like nothing I've ever had before.
You're so dramatic.
Need to make this stromboli more.
It's not stromboli.
I read
So yeah, they end up having a little get together or whatever, right? And like invited their friends, and she was like mad that he wasn't like basically like she felt like abandoned, felt like he wasn't attentive to her during the little get together or whatever.
you don't even like him.
Thank you. Even Gavin get it, okay? You don't even like my man, so how you going? She's like, oh, this is not what I pictured marriage would be like.
You basically said like she's trying to do like a different point of view. At home she's like, oh, I don't care. Well, I'm gonna just cut you off. And then whenever friends come over, she'd be like, oh, I just wanna be invited. So that's stupid.
Well, Gavin was kind of right for sure, but mostly right. I mean, it seemed like she's trying to put on when company around, but then when we by ourselves, like you just acting like you really ain't feeling me, like you really ain't trying, like
dramatic.
She don't want to have no conversations with my man. He really be trying to like really have a conversation with her to really open up or whatever, and she just ain't on it. And I just thought that she really pissed me off with the party thing, because it's just like, how you want him to pay attention to you now, but when he pays you literally all the attention, he's so attentive and very accommodating. Of course, they ain't did nothing physical or whatever, and she's just like, I just, basically for her to be attracted to him, the physical intimacy would be there or whatever, but they don't hug, they don't hold hands, they don't do nothing. Like, they went on a date night, my man's wanted a little peck, she wasn't even on it, she made him kiss him on the cheek, which is, I'm not trying to say, I'm definitely for taking it slow if that's what you want to do or whatever. Like, definitely don't force it and don't, let yourself be forced upon or what have you. But she ain't really put no effort in to really like my man's, and I don't like that because he's so nice. Now, no, he's not somebody I would date or whatever, and I could see why she would not find him attractive. But it was somebody, in the season before this one who I didn't think he was attractive either. And his wife didn't think she was attractive. He was attractive, but he grew on me. And like by the end of the season, I thought he was cute. But when I first seen him, I was like, yeah, whoever get him ain't gonna like him. But I've said this before, I think it's a reoccurring theme that there's gonna be at least one couple that don't find they mate attractive. Now I haven't seen it in the on the men's side, like, the men seem to be always pleased, but I'm on 3 seasons in, so I'm sure that may come, but I'm definitely interested to see if it happened for the men, if it ever be a man who don't find his wife attractive. Yeah, so I'm curious to see. I'm almost at the end of this season, so I'm curious to see. I definitely don't think they're gonna make it. And then something just happened where I know you probably use that as an out. You know what I'm saying? Because she already wasn't there anyway. So So yeah. Anyway, I feel bad that I had to wake little Gavin up today because my man could have got to sleep in if I had realized that, he had a day off. But he did take a nap today, so. And that's something he don't do on a regular basis. At home, yeah. We need to get haircuts so bad. Well, one, because I just need to get a haircut. One, I have been waiting because I know I want to do box braids. And I like to do the braids first and then get my hair cut, because when I do it the opposite way, you know, it'd be hair like kind of closer, you know, up by the braids. That's long. It's long enough. It's not long enough to braid, but so it's just there, you know. All right, I think I'm full. This was pretty interesting, pretty good. Like I said, I think that what really helped it out was adding that, excuse me, whatever that flavor of white Alfredo sauce that I have in the refrigerator. I think that really helped the flavor out. Would I get it again? I don't know. I would have to probably really be in the mood for it, because, like I said, drop my fork, y'all. Because initially, it really did taste like some sort of tomato soup. But yeah, I mean, if you like it, I would say try it. If you're just curious and you want to try it, but yeah, and like I said, just do what I did. I didn't add any other seasonings to it though. This time, all I did was add that Alfredo sauce, and then of course I seasoned my chicken, and I used that Green Goddess seasoning on my chicken, some smoked paprika, some onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and salt. I want to say that's it. Whew. Okay, yeah, I am really full. It's getting there now. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. I also was gonna have my blanket down here, because that's how I was today. I was wrapped up today, and I'm so glad that I didn't have to turn my camera on at all today, because listen, your girl was a hot mess. I literally, like I told you, I worked from bed today, and I had my bonnet on. I did take it off because I thought I was gonna have to turn my camera on. I ended up not having to, so I took my bonnet off for no reason. But I'll put it back on. All right. So I was looking a mess, and I had my blanket on all day, but I just spared y'all the blanket.